President of the United States.
The explosion that killed 20 American servicemen in Seattle was confirmed to have been caused by a communist terrorist group.
A new disturbing report from the Department of Homeland Security has found a new rise of far-right extremism.
For a reason to try the new fire.
After the assassination of King Salman by Saudi jihadists, Saudi Arabia has collapsed in a violent civil war.
Talks to end the Saudi civil war have stalled again as burning oil fields cause skyrocketing oil prices. Long queues form at petrol stations, even as the price at the pump has recently broken the $20 mark.
Which automaker assembles the most vehicles in the country? Ford.
Climate change and rising fuel prices. But if Ukraine can't get its grain out of these silos and to the international markets, that crisis could become a catastrophe for hundreds of millions of people.
They don't get to steal it from us. We respect the law. We were good people. The government did this to us. We were normal, good, law-abiding citizens, and you guys did this to us. We want our country back.
Tonight, the CDC says the infected passenger passed through busy SeaTac Airport in Seattle, the first confirmed U.S. case of the contagious coronavirus, now in Washington state.
Overnight, across the country, the calls for justice are growing more intense. In Atlanta, where protesters filled the streets, smoke billowed into the sky as a police car went up in flames.
The recent drought in the Midwest has caused crops to fail, leading to what many are calling a famine.
A shocking turn of events has occurred as the president has ordered all U.S. military personnel to withdraw from all European posts. Today, former president of the Russian Federation, Vladimir Putin, has died from a serious case of COVID-19, causing mass confusion across the nation as ultranationalist communists swiftly take over the Kremlin and proclaim a restoration of a new union of Soviet Socialist republics.
Fabulous secret powers were revealed to me the day I held aloft my magic sword and said...
Election season in the United States has begun as rioting continues. Widespread reports of voter intimidation occurring, with even some reports of U.S. Army units refusing orders.
A new report from the USSR in China has found a massive surge in military spending and recruitment, causing widespread fears across the European Union, NATO, and the Pacific Theater. Election season has ended as both candidates declare themselves as the winner, leading to the United States having two presidents and governments in Washington and Colorado. Military units have been highly active, as many units are joining protesters, have gone silent, or have declared loyalty to either government. Mass confusion is occurring as many Soviet units have been seen crossing the border in Estonia, causing conflict and confrontation.
Помалу, позиція за позицією, противник відтискав нас до самої шахти. Тобто паралельно з нами працювали, що також бійці отримували поранення.
Посадки, які тримали наші бійці, так само ж з злагодженістю 72-га бригада з...
Вона перед нами прямо все стоїть під окном. Я спекачаю її роз... Вони висадилися все перед нами.
Full-blown invasion of Eastern Europe. Crippled remaining NATO members have been struggling to respond to Soviet